Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Birkmire, and I am a student of the Master's in Entomology program and Doctorate of Plant Medicine program. I'm here to talk to you today about an exciting topic, the samurai wasp. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of the term samurai wasp? If it's something like this, then your brain works a lot like mine. But we aren't here today to talk about katana-wielding insects, even though that would be really cool. This teeny tiny creature here is the samurai wasp, Trisselcus japonicus. It belongs to the order Hymenoptera, family Coelionidae, and wasps that are this small are commonly referred to as microhymenoptera. Adults of this wasp are only 1 to 2 millimeters long. The samurai wasp is native to Eastern Asia, and it is still unknown how it arrived in the United States. It is currently found in 12 states, including Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, West Virginia, Ohio, California, Michigan, Utah, and both the state of Washington and Washington, D.C. It hasn't been detected in Florida yet, so why should you care about this wasp other than the fact that it has a cool name? You should care because it does an important job, and that is the service of biological control. Biological control is a component of integrated pest management, and it is performed by biological control agents. You can see the formal definition for biological control agents here. Basically, biological control is using one living organism, such as an insect or pathogen, to control another living organism. Biological control can be used to control invasive plants, weeds, and nematodes, but we'll just focus on insect biological control agents here. There are a broad range of insect biological control agents. You can see a few pictured here. To the left is a wasp attacking a gypsy moth caterpillar. And to the right, you can see our friend the samurai wasp emerging from a stink bug egg that it parasitized. In the middle, you can see a ladybug preying on an aphid. A natural enemy is an organism with the same location of origin as the species it attacks. Natural enemies of insects include parasitoids, parasites, predators, and pathogens. Parasitoids are parasites that kill their host, while parasites may not kill the host that they inhabit. The samurai wasp is a parasitoid wasp that lays its eggs inside the eggs of stink bugs. The wasps hijack the eggs and use them as a place for a new wasp to develop, thus killing off the stink bug embryo. The samurai wasp targets a handful of stink bug species, but I'm going to tell you all about one stink bug pest that a lot of people are really concerned about. The brown marmorated stink bug is an invasive pest of great concern because of its wide distribution within the United States and its ability to feed on a wide variety of crops. It's also a great hitchhiker and is known to hitchhike on trucks and RVs. In the bottom right, you can see the damage caused by the brown marmorated stink bug on peaches. This stink bug co-evolved with the samurai wasp in its native environment in Asia. There, the samurai wasp is able to naturally reduce populations biologically by taking over the stink bug eggs. But here in the US, where the stink bug is invasive, there is not a co-evolved natural enemy to keep populations in check. I did mention before that the samurai wasp has been introduced to the United States, but it is not nearly as abundant as these problematic stink bugs. In 2018, a reproducing population of the brown marmorated stink bug was found in Lake County, Florida. So this stink bug problem hits pretty close to home for those of us in Central Florida. You might be wondering how this information is relevant to you. You might not be as fascinated by biological control as I am, but did you know you can actually purchase some of your own good bugs to control the bad bugs in your landscape? Do some research or talk to someone at your local extension office about your pest problems to see if biological control might be a solution you can use. Now that you're aware of the brown marmorated stink bug, keep your eyes open for it in your environment. If you find one, try to capture it and make a report of your finding with the local extension office. The University of Florida is working very hard to keep track of this pest, and the help of homeowners is greatly appreciated. Finally, after more detection efforts are made and more research is conducted to evaluate ecological risks, controlled releases of the samurai wasp to target pests like the brown marmorated stink bug might be green-lighted. I hope you enjoyed learning a bit about this tiny insect warrior today, and thank you for listening.